Alright guys, so here we are in canva.com. Now we're gonna go to create a design, and I'm gonna put in YouTube channel art. Alright, so what we're gonna first do is rename it. So I'm gonna say design channel art. Design channel art. Alright, you can just press enter and it's done. Now the first thing we're gonna do is set up our workspace. The dimensions for YouTube channel art are, now they differ whether it's on a TV, whether it's on a desktop, and also other devices. If it's for a TV, it's 2560 by 1440 pixels. Now that's for the TV size. Now if it's on a desktop, it's going to be 1546 by 423, and if it is on a tablet, it's going to be 1855 by 423. So that's the weight, that's the width and height. It's good to know. So the first step, you've created a page. All right, so let's go on. Now we are going to go here to file, and you're going to say show guides and show rulers. Now we're gonna pull in some rulers in here and see how we can start designing this. Now the first thing, we want to set up a frame that we want to design, kind of like our background that we can work with while designing this. We're gonna first throw in some shapes, like let me bring in the square. Well, we can have a background of any color. Let me say we got in this, let's say we have a black background, completely black. No, let's just make it black. I don't know. Let's make it black. And then the width is 1546. Go. So you kind of had to, you know. And you can just move them so that it's right centered. I want it to be 1846. Well, 1848, not bad. Just leave it there. Now the height should be 423. Let's also check on the height. 423 must be 423. 426. 426. Just a little bit of touch. 426. Anyway, let me just leave it at 426. I'm gonna move it so that it's centered in it's middle centered. That's the correct word. I'm also gonna drop in another shape. Now let me change the color of this. Just give it another color, like blue. Let's give it like blue. I'm gonna bring down the transparency so I can see the shape below it. I'm gonna retain my height because the height is the same. Now this is for the desktop. And bring it there. Now the width is 1855, so we're going to go to 1855, 1855, 52, 56. Just go with that to make sure it's centered. Alright, so there we go. Now just know that the rest of the space can fit for the TV. Now we are going to bring in some rulers, some lines to kind of make sure that our design is really right, well aligned. Bring these rulers here, like that. So after that, I can even go on and delete these shapes because they're no longer useful. Alright, so this is our frame that we are going to use to start designing. Now the second thing we are going to do we are going to drop in. Now remember I showed you that design that we are going to create, so we are going to go to templates. Now I got this template here, but you can go on and choose any that you really want. There are really many. Choose the ones that are free, and they're really nice, you know, like this one's nice, this is cool. So I went on with this, and I just you know, got it and just had to place it in there. Now it's upon you. You can close this, you can try to zoom in a little bit. You can press Command plus or Control plus if you're on the PC, Control minus to zoom in, zoom out, and Control plus to zoom in. It's just upon your desire, or you can just drop this guy around here and, you know, zoom out and zoom in just the way you want. Now I want to start designing where I don't want this guy, so I'm gonna delete him. I'm just gonna delete everything in here. I don't want it. Alright, it's done, it's gone. So we are going to go to, I really like this, so I'm gonna type in videos. Now you see that button that's above the backward slash. Yeah, it has that, you know, that I don't know that slide, you know, it can help you to make that style there. So videos, design. Now this is what my channel is all about, design. Now you can just go on and tailor yours in different ways that you want it to be. It's success tips. Now guys, I gave you a template that looks just like this, so you can just go on and copy some stuff here. I wanna copy this one here. I wanna copy the whole of this box, copy, and I can paste it in here. Alright, so it's here. Now I can move this to anywhere that I do want. Could be, I don't know, could be there. I can go on and change this to my site name, Dawyne.com, and you can also change this to the name of your social media sites, like Dawyne, yeah, something like that, to show that I do exist on social media platforms. So I'm going to increase the size a little bit to kind of fit within this. Alright, so that's cool. I'm also going to bring in some text. Let me bring in some text here. You can also just press T, but I just really want to take time and choose the one that I really want. This is really too far big. Try to decrease its size. I don't want this section here. I'm gonna type in Dawyne. I can even bring it even further down. I want to bring it here. I'll go to size, try to reduce it a little bit. and I also go to the font and just grab this. How is Beleza? Beleza. I really like Beleza. I'm gonna go with Beleza. I don't want to move those lines, so please don't temper up with them. By the way, you can also lock them. Oh wait, sorry for that. I want to resize him and bring him even more to a little smaller size. Let me try aligning it around here. Just a little touch, you know. This is a personal preference. It always depends on what you want to do and how you want to do it. And I increase its size, and I'm also going to bring in these guys here and just to move up around there, and also this guy here. I'm gonna grab him and bring him here. Okay, that makes sense to me. And I'm also going to bring in this. This way. Let me just, design stuff will take time, but now you can go crazy and bring these guys in here, but you can do that later. I'm gonna bring in my logo. Remember that logo that we made? Could be you have not watched that video, please watch it. The link is in the description below. You can just make a logo, just simple steps. So I'm gonna bring in this logo. Here it's kind of big. Try to reduce it. Place it here. I also want to bring in some shape. Let me bring in this. I want to change the color to this one here. And bring down the transparency a little bit to about 32. 32 is fine. I want to put here just to kind of make sure that these words are really standing out from the background. Video, design, and success tips. So yeah, that really makes sense for me. I don't know to you. I'm also going to change the color of this to this, just to kind of bring in some design difference, just a personal preference. I'm also gonna change this to that, and this to this color, just to match things around, just to make, just getting crazy with this. Now I want to bring these guys in here a little bit, just to have a closer touch, kind of make my designs come to life, just getting crazy with them. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So when I download that, I'm gonna get a JPEG and download. So here we are in our channel. I'm gonna go to, just go press here, and I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio. And within here I can change everything that I want. I'm gonna go to customization and branding, and I can upload my banner from here. So just as simple as that. You design channel art, the one that we had created. I don't know, I just put in this, to just kind of give you some inspiration. You can change these names to whatever you want. I just did that to kind of show you. Now you can find a better design on my YouTube channel, Abbey Dawyne, and then publish. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and let me know if you have any questions for me, and I'll be able to answer them. Bye bye.